great, kind of a lull in the week, and be a great time for the team to switch up the schedule a little bit and interface with the student body and just get them out here to see what they're working and how hard the team's working.
Bob, fun. You mentioned during the season, like maybe a pep rally. Are you still doing stuff, thinking about stuff like that?
It's a great question. We changed how we're going to play at home now. So in the past, it's like the team had 12 road games because they leave Friday afternoon, cut their day short, roll out of here, and stay at a hotel somewhere off-site. And what does it matter if you're playing in Houston or if you're playing in Hartford if you're traveling like that? So now we're going to stay on campus, and that'll allow us to be in the building, and then Friday night be able to go from dinner to the hotel and somewhere in between interface with the students somehow. Just get with them. Yeah.
And you're talking about that. That's part of what you want to do here. I mean, obviously, when they brought you in, you want to, be somebody the students can look to, pride and everything. And can you talk about trying to build this program up to not just playing football and winning games, but being a part of maybe the sports culture in this state?
Here's what coaches at the university understand. Coach Gino, Coach Ali, Coach Calhoun, the field hockey coach, these coaches, Coach Reed, that great school spirit typically equals success on the athletic field. We don't want to box out that incredible battery, right? It's like, let's put the battery in the back of the machine. And the battery is school spirit. That's a big part of it. So we want to do more things to engage that and make that stronger. Well, listen, the game is fun. The game is young. The game is a student body. I mean, if you don't love this and you're not interested in this, then go to a different level. This is it. This is development piece for the student athletes and the student body. It's the best.
You mentioned it briefly, but the success of the men's and women's team, obviously in the Final Four. Your thoughts on that?
My heart goes out to them. The team support is within lockstep. I'll be in my normal seat, rooting hard with my lucky hat on and my lucky shirt on. So I'll make sure all my all the candles are lit properly and everybody's in the right spot. So it's just awesome. It's a great example of excellence. You're at the end of the game. I talked about it with the team today. You're at the end of the game. My man Shabazz walks up. He's got 3 to shoot. No problem, right? Bang, 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 bang. I mean, it's like nothing. That thing was in the schoolyard. That's ice. That's preparation. That's confidence in your preparation. And then you go out and you produce, because there's no reason why you're not going into it. I mean, then you walk up to the line like that. It's just incredible.
A little bit. When you see how the campus gets, how everything gets with these teams in the Final Four, you get a little like, oh, I'd love to see this with football. Well, I have to get this team here. I mean, you're excited about the chance maybe to try as hard as you can to duplicate that kind of excitement here.
I'm excited about the team getting better today. I'm looking forward to meetings tomorrow, and then I want to have a better Friday than we had last week.
All right. Well, I have to piggyback on that because I had planned to bring that up anyway.
Yeah, you got your story already.
Yeah.
It's late. It's 9:45.
No. The one I'm writing tonight is on the students. In the party. But the Texas A&M coach said something about, until UConn football, gets to the level of UConn basketball. They're probably not going to. I know you're not worried about another conference and all that stuff right now, but I mean, it is. I mean, you raised the question, by saying those kinds of things. And you, Bob, as an athlete, as a guy, as somebody who competes, knows competition, knows at the highest level of it. When you hear something like that, or see something like that, and you're a new guy taking over a program like this, what are your thoughts?
We have to just focus on the things that we can control. That's what I'm focused on. I'm excited to play in the American Conference. It's got some great matchups. If you're a UConn Husky fan, you're going to have an opportunity to go to great venues. You're going to have an opportunity to go to New Orleans. You're going to have an opportunity to go to Dallas. You're going to have an opportunity to go to these fantastic cities. You're going to have an opportunity to go to Carolina, go to Florida. It's just a great, fun, high-level competition conference, and we're looking forward to playing it. There were a lot of there were some great teams in the conference that a lot of other teams couldn't beat. So I don't know what those guys did against Central Florida, but when I watched them, they were putting it on people. And I don't know what they did against Houston a few years ago, Cincinnati every year, you know. So
But you'll probably hear knocks like that. You're going to continuously hear them and get them and stuff like that. For you, I think I know what your answer is going to be, but it is a tunnel vision situation, right? You can't, I mean,
it is. It is, and I hear them when you bring them up. Because otherwise, I've insulated myself completely.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you,
great.
you don't want to know what anybody else is thinking, or how
Not
come? I
typically.
mean, not me, but just generally.
Because it would impact and cloudy my vision and impact and cloudy my evaluations if I'm reading prognostications and information like that. I got to go off of what I believe the team needs and the evaluations that we have and the opponent information that we have, and that's it. You know, you start reading the papers, you start reading what other people are saying, you start benching guys that shouldn't be benched, or moving guys around that shouldn't be moved around, making hasty decisions about systems that you run. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I just can't do that.
From when you took the job to now, you thought that this place could be a place you can win and you can be successful. Are you more sure of that now? Have you seen, like, you know, what you've done since then, what you've seen since then, that this is a place that can be successful?
Absolutely. I'm not any more impressed right now than I was. Listen, tonight is a fantastic night. I mean, to see those doors open and, I don't know, 700 students run in here, it's just awesome. And this team just embraced it. Look at the thing, nobody's got anywhere. Just loving it. Now they're getting to teach it. It's awesome. So I'm gonna enjoy it.
You practicing Saturday? Or you
absolutely.
Saturday? Okay, all right.
Yeah,
It'll be
we're
early for
same
these guys.
schedule.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering if you could get the guys out here early for the games or at all. Or
No, they'll be able to make games at 6.
Yeah.
We're gonna practice in the morning anyway.
Okay. All right. All right. Thanks, Bob.
It makes you a better one, you guys. That's great.